peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Taurus? You're here for your breathtaking moments. We're going to get into career and finance, love and romance, friends and family. I'll be tapping in via this tarot to find out what's up with your career and finance, this romance and love oracle to see what's going on with your love life. And then I'll close out your message with the friends and family via this relationship oracle. I'm going to add a little something extra if you stick around to the end to see what you need to pay attention to more of in which house, as well as which zodiac sign will be heavily impacted or a part of your breathtaking moments, Taurus. So without further ado, let's get on up into this message. If you could, please go ahead, smash that like button, comment, share, and or subscribe. Your girl will greatly appreciate that. Also, if it don't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest, Taurus. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, welcome back. I greatly appreciate you guys. Drop a comment on me. Let me know how I'm doing. What topics you want to hear about. What do you, Taurus, want to know most about? Also, you can catch up with me on TikTok. I go live at least 3 times a week on TikTok. So go check me out over on that platform for live engagement. But let's get up into this message, Taurus. Let's see what's up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As it relates to your career and finance, what do you have going on? What's going on with my bull game? I knew it. I said there's some bickering and arguing going on a team. There's even some teacher's pet kiss ass brown nosing BS going on at work for some of you. Wow. My Taurus is like, nah, I ain't. I don't know about that. I just care about my money. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. Some of you may be thinking about walking away because you don't like all of the toxic he said, she said, up, down, and around conversation, Taurus. So, yep, and there it is. Let's get up into this message, Taurus. So as it relates to your breathtaking moments in your career and finance section of the read, you receive the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Somebody leaving. Somebody is being pushed out the door of a company. Someone may be being treated unfairly at a work situation where, yeah, all these people with this Five of Wands and this Seven of Wands being in reverse, somebody overstepped a boundary with you, Taurus, or you witnessed something and you're being asked to speak on this thing possibly at work, and you're like, no, it may jeopardize my coin. And there's a decision about possibly your integrity versus your money. And somebody is thinking about departing because it's not worth it to them. With this Eight of Cups, walking away, and then the Six of Swords being here. The Six of Swords is not only departure, it's departure from turbulent waters. The waters you just were in were choppy. You didn't know what was going on in your boat. From one day to the next, when you showed up, there was anxiety, something being uncomfortable, people not necessarily being honest and forthright. Yeah, you didn't too much enjoy the energy in the room. So your breathtaking moment may just be that someone that was at the center, of the problem is asked to leave, and there is now calmer waters ahead, Taurus, for you on the work front, or you're deciding to depart so that you can create an energy of peace. Because with all these kings here, that's too many chiefs. And the emperor is also here, but it seemed like he's laid back, chilling in the cut, not really doing anything about all of the chaos that is going on. Or maybe he can't see, it's not being brought to him. Something's not being spoken. It's something's hidden here with the moon being present in this spread. Yeah, Taurus. So, and because of just the service and someone's integrity, they're like, no, I'm not, or I will not be a part of this thing any longer. So this is feeling like a plot twist moment, like a, you know, when it comes to breathtaking, like wow. And it also feels as though there's some courage that peeks up out of you, Taurus, that you might not have realized you had. You like, you know what? F this. I'm out. I can make it on my own. I have enough confidence inside of me to know that I can do what's necessary and make something shake outside of this. I don't have to accept this. And you step out there and you prove yourself to be correct. So good job to you, Taurus. But we are moving on to your love and romance. Breathtaking moments. Let's see, Taurus, what you got going on in love. Five cards, please, from my bull gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. I don't know why I said that. Y'all remember the Boondocks? Any of y'all used to watch the Boondocks or the Dave Chappelle show on Adult Swim? One of my favorites. But let's see what's up with my Taurus as it relates to love. Five cards, please. One more card. All right, Taurus, you receive gifts, imperfection, dressing up, alone time, and together. I like it. I like it. It's giving flaws and all, accepting people for who they are, spending a nice, healthy amount of time together as well as apart, getting dressed up, going out, gifting each other, not just a one-way street on the gifts and the exchange of love from one to another, whether it be small things or acts of service. I also heard while I was shuffling, someone definitely appreciates the acts of service of another in a partnership. Yeah. You two complement each other's style. When you get dressed up, you may come out together, dressed, coordinated, and the colors line up, and you didn't do it purposefully, right? It was by accident, but you coordinate well with this individual. I like it. I like it, Taurus. You may have realized this person has some imperfections, but you're taking the good with the bad, or someone's taking the good with the bad with you, Taurus, and you appreciate that. You appreciate how they keep up with you, how they accept you, how they allow you to have this alone time if you need it, and don't get on your back about it. They don't sweat you. They don't make you feel like you have to be up their butt all the time. And you appreciate that. Someone appreciates that. That there's a nice amount of space and understanding between the two. That when you come together, you have a great time, you get dressed up, you go out, and the other person, when you need some time to charge your social battery, they respect that. They understand that about you. That's nice for you, Taurus. I like that. All right, let's see what's up with your friends and family for my Taurus collective. And if you haven't done so already, Taurus, could you please go ahead, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe for your girl. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's get up into this friends and family message. See what you guys going on. Is there a card flipped over? I know I saw it. Some of you may be dealing with situations with your mother, having a good time, having good conversations with a mother figure. Picking up on that. But let's see what friends and family are going to have an impact and be a part of those breathtaking moments for my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 cards, please. One more card. All right, Taurus, you receive madman, vendor, reader, guide, and employee. Someone in your family is harassing you about a business endeavor or partnership. They won't let up about it. They keep bringing it up. They keep dropping it in the conversation. They keep saying a lot of things, but not necessarily pulling the trigger on maybe a business plan, the money. The Taurus like, okay, yeah, all of this sounds like a good idea, but where's the money? Where's the plan? Like, let's do something with it. So someone has a very obsessive way of introducing something into the conversation, but it may be a little annoying to my Taurus, again, for a small few of you. If that's not what's going on for some of you, you are obsessed with an idea that is leading you down a path, right? So in your tarot spread, somebody was leaving their career and or stepping outside of their work environment, maybe leaving a job, something to that effect. This spread feels like my Taurus will be starting a business with friends and or family that creates jobs, and that becomes what my Taurus gets up off the ground to create the legacy and longevity in their life from a financial standpoint. Or you step into another geographic location, Taurus, to then work at another organization with friends and family being involved. Something about friends and family starting a business, employing them, and building together is going to be a remarkable thing for you that you probably would not have guessed 5 years ago you will be on this path or embarking on this endeavor. Someone has an ingenious idea, has been doing a lot of research, securing vendors, possibly from other parts of the country. Yeah. Do your research. Continue to build on that idea if that is your storyline, Taurus. But now, if you are still here, I am going to roll the dice and find out what house, what astrological house you need to give more attention to. The seventh house, that is the house of partnerships, legal commitments, documents like LLCs, nonprofit organizations, starting some type of business or partnership with someone will be impactful and where you need to give more attention, time, and energy to, Taurus. All right, let's see what zodiac sign will also be a part of this journey in your breathtaking moments. A Gemini. You may have a Gemini in your corner, a Gemini you bounce ideas off of. You may have Gemini in your chart. You may have a Gemini family member who will assist you in the... So you may be the money, and this Gemini may be the genius, if you will, for lack of better terms, the one with the big ideas and the one who asks the tough questions and goes down the rabbit hole and does the research, something to that effect, Taurus. But that is your message. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it all unfolds for you. I hope this helps. And until next time, peace.